Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's is going to be an extreme cleaning motivation. So if you guys are in need of any sort of cleaning motivation, this is the video for you. We will be cleaning the entire house from head to toe, which means I will be tackling a lot of laundry, the master bedroom, Kaylee's room, Aiden's room, the playroom. We will also be cleaning in all three restrooms, including the master bathroom, the entryway, the kitchen, the living room, dining room. We're going into the laundry room and then making our way outside to clean the outdoor spaces. So tons of cleaning motivation jam-packed into this video. So cue the music and let's go ahead and get started. Alexa, play the Latino Mix radio. So as you guys saw, I grabbed my cup of coffee, put my music on, and now I'm ready to get started. I am starting off first in the laundry room because I had some laundry that was piled up from the previous week. This is actually a Monday when I'm recording, and this is what a typical Monday actually looks like for me. I like to go ahead and just get the entire house cleaned up. That way I have the full week of the house just being clean. All I have to do is pretty much tidy up every now and then, but for the most part it gets all done on a Monday. So I'm going to start off by throwing a load in the laundry and getting some of the clothes that were already washed and dried that I did not get to fold and put away. I will be taking care of that.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago.
Now that all of that is put away, I can actually get to making the bed. And I like to start in the master bedroom because simply making the bed makes me feel so much more motivated to clean the rest of the house. I think it's because this is pretty much a simple task that can get done within 5 minutes or less. So just getting up, that's the hardest part for me at least. So I find that if I just get something quick and easy out of the way, I can tackle everything else.
I know that we would never work. I know that someone would get hurt. I think I have to let you go. Should be easy, but it's not. 'Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Do now. Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? I want you.
Stuck inside my head. Oh, I can't stop thinking about all the words you said.
Moving into the master bath, I just finished wiping down the toilet, so now I'm moving over to the vanity area. I will be cleaning the mirror, the countertop, the sinks, and then I will also be moving over into the shower and doing a little bit more of a deeper clean in there. I've noticed that the grout is starting to look a little bit dingy, so I wanted to go ahead and use my little steam shot that I recently purchased. If you guys watched my last video where I did a deep cleaning of the kitchen, I used it there, and so I thought I would go ahead and do the same thing over here in the shower. And I also will be sharing a quick little secret of how to keep your glass doors cleaner for longer periods of time. So just keep on watching to find out.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me.
Alright, so it's now time to wipe down the glass shower doors, and first I am going in with some white distilled vinegar and a regular microfiber cloth. I'm wiping all of the glass surfaces down, and I'm doing this to get rid of all of the soap scum that has accumulated over time. And then I'm going to come in with a special product that is seriously a game changer when it comes to cleaning glass doors.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood.
So now that all of that is out of the way, I'm going to use Rain-X. Yes, this is the thing you might have already used on your car windshield, but if you use it on the glass doors or glass surfaces inside your house, it will make such a huge difference because it will help repel all of the water beads, which means they won't stick as much to the glass surfaces, leaving hard water spots behind. So it truly cuts down on the time it takes to wipe down the glass doors. I also use a squeegee every single time we take a shower, and that combination works so well together that I don't really have to worry about hard water spots or excessive soap scum on the glass, making it look streaky and unsightly. Now I'm going to work on the grout, and here you guys can see how dirty it was looking. It's supposed to be a light gray, so it's very easy for it to start growing all that nastiness. So here you see I'm going in with the steamer and taking all of that gunk away.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you.
And there are so many ways to clean grout, but steam is definitely one of the easiest ways, and it's also the most natural because all you're using is water, and that doesn't do anything to deteriorate your grout. Because I know previously I've been using vinegar at my old house, and I've read recently that vinegar can start decomposing the grout, especially if it's not sealed. So for that very reason I went with the steamer, but you can definitely use other methods to clean your grout. I'm actually planning on heading over to my mom's house and doing a quick comparison of different grout cleaners, because some of her grout needs some cleaning, and I thought it would be a good idea to just test out various ones and see which ones do the better job, and I will be sharing that with you guys.
Shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I'm not a knight in shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I can't climb no mountains for you, my love. I can't climb no mountains or swim in cold water. No, I can't find you.
Making our way into the living room, I needed to go ahead and remove all of the cushions so that I can vacuum underneath them because I had noticed there were some crumbs. I honestly am not sure how they even got there because we don't really eat on the sofa. My kids know that they are not supposed to eat there, but I'm sure they kind of sneak their way on there with some food and some crumbs are left there. So I'm going to go ahead and take my vacuum and just pick all of this up. And you guys will see my two kids trying to help out later with the vacuuming as well. I am starting them off early, trying to teach them to clean up after themselves. So you guys will get to see a little glimpse of what it actually is to clean with little kids around. It takes longer than you would like, but you know, you have to teach them. It's a better way for them to understand, and what better way than to lead by example. And so yeah, you guys will get to see a little clip of both of them, and I even include a clip where I kind of have to tell them it's a game that we're cleaning up and we're trying to see who's going to win. So you guys will get to see that in just a little bit.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense.
And I know I have mentioned before that I am using lemon vinegar to clean down the windows. So if you guys are interested in making this yourself, it's really easy. All you have to do is grab some lemons, make yourself a yummy lemonade, and then keep all of the peels. Preferably if you can just use all the yellow stuff and avoid any of the white pulp on the inside. Then take all of those peels, put them in a jar, fill that jar up with some white distilled vinegar, seal the jar up, because if you don't, you can just grow an infestation of fruit flies, and we don't want any of that. So close that jar up and just let it sit there for about a week or two. And if you can't wait, then you can also just take some white distilled vinegar and add 15 to 20 drops of lemon essential oils. But yeah, if you guys have not tried this out, definitely do so, but keep in mind that the less of the white stuff or the white pulp that you can keep in there, the better, because that will actually help prevent any stickiness from the lemon added into the vinegar. When I do my laundry, most of the time I honestly don't try and separate the colors from the whites, and nothing really bad has ever happened, especially because I use the Shout color catcher sheets. I throw them in the dryer, and this is supposed to catch any of like the dyes that are released from like darker materials or anything instead of letting them sit onto white garments. But yeah, if you are like me and sometimes you get a little bit lazy and just throw in everything mixed in there, go ahead and try these Shout Color Catcher dryer sheets, and they will help to avoid any dye transfers. Another cleaning tip that I have for you guys is if you use multiple products, like probably most of us do when we're cleaning, you have products for dusting, you have products for glass cleaning, and all of that sorts. So try to get yourself a little container of some sort, a cleaning caddy perhaps, and just carry it around with you. That way you can put all of your supplies in there, including your rags and all of that, and it's easier for you to carry around from room to room so that you are not having to go back and forth trying to look for cleaning supplies.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can.
Now that I have dusted everything off, I am taking this toy disinfectant and just spraying it all over the toys. This actually dries on its own, and so you don't have to worry about rinsing it down. So I like to take it and just spritz it everywhere. It kills RSV, flu, and all of that nastiness. So I will link it down below in case any of you are interested. It's very affordable. You can find it on Amazon, so I'll make sure to leave it down below.
It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body is giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. Ooh, all I do is close my eyes. Ooh, it's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, I'm spending my days with you. It's what you do. I remember those days we were young and had nothing to do. I used to pick you up and drive to a place we could talk for hours. Sometimes we'd run out of words to say, but we didn't mind, 'cause we could lay on the ground and just stare into each other's eyes. And I remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick.
If If you are cleaning along with me, don't forget to hit all of those light switches and doorknobs. Make sure to disinfect all of that because we tend to forget about these sometimes, and this is something that gets touched all the time, especially now with all of the craziness going on in the world. We want to make sure we get all this disinfected. Moving on into the playroom, this is the room that gets the messiest the fastest because obviously this is where all of the kids' toys, or most of the kids' toys, are. And so they come in here and they're playing around, and because the toys don't really have a good organization system going for them, it's easy for them to just throw them all over, and when it's time to put them up, they are not too sure where these toys go because, as you guys can see here, most of them are just simply lined up against the walls, and that in itself makes it look cluttered. So I really want to get in this room soon and just make it more functional and to where all these toys are off of the floor and just placed somewhere else. So hopefully we can get to this soon. But if you guys can tell, right there in the corner we actually still have a box full of frames that we haven't even gotten to put up on the walls because we just have so much going on and there's only so many hours in a day that this has just been put on the back burner. But hopefully we won't procrastinate anymore and we can get to this soon. I have now finished with all of the bedrooms, so moving on into the second bathroom, which is the kids' bathroom or the guest bathroom when we do have guests over. I'm going in with some distilled white vinegar to clean down the mirror, and then for the countertops and the toilet, I will be coming in with a purple liquid, which, can any of you guess what this is? Yes, if you guess Fabuloso, you are completely correct. This is in the lavender scent, and I just believe this is such a staple in Mexican homes, especially because it just kind of reminds us of Mexico. If you guys have ever traveled over there, you might know what I am talking about. Whether you have flown over there, this is probably one of the first smells you smell when you go to the bathroom inside the airports. They're always using this to clean everywhere, or even if you've driven there and you stop at a gas station, again, to go to the restroom or just to go into the store, you have most likely smelled this. It's literally like the unofficial scent of Mexico because we use it to clean everywhere. It is most known for being used as a floor cleaner, but it's actually a multi-purpose use cleaner. So you can use it for your bathrooms, you can even use it in the kitchen and for multiple other uses. And I really just honestly love the scent of it. It reminds me of back home, being in Mexico again. So if you guys haven't tried this out, definitely give it a go. Again, it is a multi-purpose cleaner, and it also comes in various other scents if you're not a big fan of lavender. But yeah, that is what I'm going to be using today for cleaning. I like to switch things up, and today I'm going for the entire Mexican vibe.
Nunca lo entendí que pa' mí amar no es lo mismo para otros. Quiero mucho más que eso. Dices que tú no podías más, que eras débil. Que no tengo espacio para otra cicatriz más. Espero que esta sea la última vez.
Speaking of nationalities, let me know down in the comments where you guys are from. I always love learning a little bit more about my viewers. In my analytics, I can see that there's a ton of you here from the United States, Canada, and then the United Kingdom. You guys rock. Shout out to you guys, but let me know down in the comments where you are from or where you are watching from. I am now going to be scrubbing down the bathtub, but before I do that, I am removing all of my kids' bath toys because I like to throw these in the dishwasher to get them all sanitized because I don't want any bad bacteria growing on them since they do sit in the water and sometimes they just don't get dry enough. So I make it a point to get these cleaned regularly, and for the bathtub itself, I will be using this Miracle Shower Scrubber. It really is simple to make. All you need is some water, some distilled white vinegar, and a couple of drops of Dawn dish detergent. And I have this little brush. It's actually from Dawn as well, but you can use any. You can even find them at the dollar store or Dollar Tree, and you simply mix this all together, fill it up in there, and then you can bring it over to the bathtub and just scrub down your walls, and it makes it super easy to cut through all the grime and soap scum. So if you guys haven't tried this out as well, go ahead, give it a go. It's definitely a great little cleaner to have for the bathtub.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like.
And because we don't have one of those extendable shower heads or shower wands, I am taking a cup and simply filling it up with water and running that water along the walls of the bathtub so that I can go ahead and rinse any of that Miracle Shower Cleaner that's left behind on the walls.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright.
like I said at the beginning, we have a ton of laundry to get done. So I have made, I don't know how many trips already into the laundry room. I'm simply going ahead and switching another load of laundry yet again. So you guys will see me coming back and forth to this room.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care.
How cute are these customized socks that my husband has with both of our kids' faces on them?
About anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am.
Moving into the kitchen, you guys probably know the drill by now. I'm going to be clearing off all the countertops, putting everything into the dishwasher, washing dishes, and then wiping down all of the countertop.
Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. I won't close my door, no matter what you say, it's bringing you down. Your clothes are still on my floor. They speak to me now. I hope you have my heart with you somehow. I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. If you need room to breathe, then I've got lessons to learn. But you are worth the wait. I won't close my door. Whatever I might have done, don't wanna run. My love is just so much more. Hey, I hope you have my heart with you somehow. I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. Nobody else can take your place. I'll never want somebody else. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading
you guys have seen me use this vacuum cleaner a bunch of times, but in case you are wondering, this is the Dyson V11 torque drive, and I absolutely love it. I used to have the V6, or I actually still have it, but the battery just doesn't last as much on it anymore. And so when we knew we were moving into this house with bigger square footage, I knew I wanted to get a newer one, and this one actually runs up to like 50 minutes in one charge. And because it has that torque drive, it automatically changes when you're going from carpet to tile floor, so you don't spend as much time changing the attachments, and I really love that about it. But I do know it is quite expensive, but in case you are ever wondering whether it's worth it, absolutely. So if you are thinking about getting it, go ahead and get it. I'm sure you will not regret it.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, that's when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the
I've been lying if it
In case you are wondering of my DIY dusting spray, all I use is 1 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of vinegar because it helps cut through grease and grime, and it also disinfects. And then I use 2 tablespoons of olive oil so it can shine and protect any wood surfaces. And then just for that added scent, I went ahead and used about 10 to 15 drops of lemon essential oil.
but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly. Yeah, I tried my best, but nothing turns out right. nothing there. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can. I ain't got nothing left. Nothing left. Nothing left.
I know that we would never work. I know that someone would get hurt. I think I have to let you go. Should be easy, but it's not. 'Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Do now. Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? I want you.
Now that all of the inside is nice and clean and tidied up, it smells so fresh. I hope this lasts for a while, but it probably won't. We are headed outside to the back patio. I am going to be wiping down the windows because they have a lot of little fingerprints again on them and just dust that has flown onto them. So I want to give them a good wipe down, and then I will also be cleaning a rug stain. So stay tuned for that. It was really easy, came up super quick. So you guys don't want to miss out on that.
Do now. Only problem is I love you so damn much. Every word you say, every time we touch, I love you now. I want you. I want you. I want you.
So here's the stain. We actually had pizza the day before and some marinara sauce was spilled onto here. So this is the red stuff you see on here. I googled it and found this good recipe, and you guys, after you see how easy it was to remove this stain, you will want to try this out. So all I did is take some hydrogen peroxide. I wasn't too specific on measurements, so I just mixed hydrogen peroxide, Dawn, and used a little brush to scrub it on. Then I came back with a paper towel, just blotted it dry, and it was gone, you guys. I was very impressed at how easily this worked. Maybe it helped that it wasn't set in as much because it had just happened the day before, but definitely if you ever have any type of tomato stains on something, try this out and it should work wonders for you as well.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time.
Now on to the third and last bathroom. This is the one we have outside, so when we're out in the yard we can just go here without having to take off our shoes. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a good wipe down.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance en este mundo, poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso eres tortolito, no queda bien, bebé. Por de tus amigas diciendo que no ven. Esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero, que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es.
And to disinfect the broom, I'm spraying some lemon vinegar on it.
Hiciste lo que nadie quería, ser inspo para mis poesías. Siento que tú solo sabes, chico con par de maldades, pero sincero, verdadero, baby. Secreto que tú solo sabes, momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
Tú me ves como nadie.
So I actually ran out of time on Monday and I continued on Tuesday, so this is why you see me wearing different clothes. And I'm simply just finishing off the loads of laundry that I washed the day before, folding them, putting them away, and I also will be moving into the laundry room to wipe all of that down since we did use a ton, the washer and the dryer, and then just the sink area and all of that. So you guys will see that in just a little bit.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away.
After I have folded everything and I am going to go put them away, I like to take the hamper and simply take all of my little stacks of clothes, put them in there, and then that way it's easier for me to bring it over into the closet instead of coming back and forth to the bed and then into the closet and just running back and forth. So that is what I am doing now.
Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you are colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
This is the last room we will be cleaning in this video. I know there's been a ton of cleaning done, but I wanted to go ahead and take out all of the shoes in this shoe organizer that we got from IKEA and just vacuum up all of the dirt that has accumulated at the bottom of them and then wipe it down with some Clorox wipes to kill any germs that are also on here from the bottom of the shoes. And then I will clean the sink out, vacuum, and mop. So if you guys have made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for you all and all the love and support you have been showing my channel lately. So definitely, if you have gotten any type of cleaning motivation from this video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. Not only does it let me know that you guys are enjoying this type of content, but it also helps YouTube recommend my videos to more people so that other viewers like yourself can benefit from my content. So I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And thank you guys so much again for watching. I've been putting a lot of work into these videos, so it is very gratifying to see you guys like the content. And with that being said, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like if you found this video helpful, and thank you once again so much for watching. I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye guys.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. now I really get what the love songs are talking about. And I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.